What's up, everyone? This is your boy Jay, and I am back with another video for you guys today. And today I just want to have an honest discussion with you guys about knowing your worth as a human being, whether you're a man or a woman, straight or gay, whichever too. And it's just like Happy Pride Month to all you guys who are watching this video also. You're really embracing who we are truly, if we're a gay man or a gay woman, and, transgender too, so as well. And, for me per se too, I'm totally 100% straight man too. I love women from black chocolate to vanilla to Latina spice, even if it's an alien too who looks like superwoman per se too. And it's just like, loving women too. I respect them as human beings, and I, cherish them too. Even, the ones in my family too, I just respect them too. And it's just like, I love women, in my family. I respect them as human beings. I miss my mom every day, and I'm attracted to, other people also, per se, just like, attracted to like my own, I say people from my background, black women, and just, not saying my family, that's nasty. I'm not discussing that. I'm not talking about that shit, but I'm just saying other people who are not related to me, and, white women per se too. And it's just like, from Europe or Italy or Greece, Morocco, and it's like Brazil, any woman, Asian too, Japanese, Chinese, it's just like, beautiful woman is a beautiful woman, not just physically, but, in the heart and in the mind too. So anyways, I just want to mention that as well. Sorry, I went through a little tangent there. I just want to talk about, knowing your worth as a human being too. And it's just like I want to share that too, just sharing that really quick message with you guys today. Just whether you are just saying single, or if you're in a relationship, or you're just introverted or you're extroverted, if you're just, black or white, and just, etc. too. Even straight or gay as well, or pansexual too, I would say, and add to that. Just really knowing your worth as a human being and just really honoring that. Just, not taking anyone's shit, on a regular basis, and really just also, per se, knowing your worth, you're just setting boundaries with yourself, and you're just, you're setting boundaries with other people. It's just to really know what you will tolerate from them and what you won't tolerate from them too. And just like it's vice versa too. Like it's always good for people to really, set boundaries with each other, and especially, when it comes to certain relationships. Like if I'm ever started dating too, and it's just like if someone wants to just lay their boundaries with me, just like this is what I will tolerate and this I won't tolerate. I totally respect that too, and I will do the same as well. And it's just like if, like we say, I cross someone's boundaries too, I'll be man enough and to be accountable, for my actions. With other people to be accountable too, if you're a man or a woman too. And it's just like, knowing your worth as a human being is really important to remember, especially, knowing your worth as a human being, especially for your body too, to really cherish your body, from your chest to your solar plexus to if you have abs, if you have, particularly what your body shape is, to always knowing your worth as a human being. Because, there's, people have different tastes, some people like muscles, some people like some hips, some people like, dark chocolate, some people like vanilla, some people like spice, some people like, all sorts of flavors and shapes and sizes and hair and all kind of stuff. We're all different, and there's nothing wrong being different, being as well. Just got to be original, kind of like I'm not going to say Coca-Cola. Just, that's I'm not promoting soda, but I just say be original. Like say, shit. What's a good metaphor? Being original. Being original, like for say, I don't know, a smoothie or something. I don't know. I can't think of nothing right now. Too, my brain is just not say it's overloaded, but it's like shit. Look, I can't use a metaphor of just being original. Just being original, like just say, like I don't know, water, lemonade, a smoothie too, and like just really knowing your worth as a human being, honoring your body too, from your face, your facial structure. Even like with me, even the men who are watching this too, like it's always good to really, really knowing your worth as a human being, really just being confident within yourself, not being like cocky in a way like you're better than anyone. It's just like, knowing your worth, appreciating the person that you see in the mirror. It's like, yo, I'm one sexy motherfucker or something. Just really appreciating your jaw structure or just, your face and your nose, your eyes, your hair. If you have puffy hair, if you have straight hair like Jason Momoa or Chris Helmsworth. I was giving those examples. Or like Kevin Sorbo, like he was playing Hercules, or even like with Lucy Laws, who's plays Xena too. And I'm just showing my age right now too. Since mentioning Lucy Laws and Kevin Sorbo. So yeah, I'm embracing it too. So it's cool, and it's just I'm 34 and I'm embracing my age, and it's just like I'm just 34, being 34, and it's just like great knowing your worth, with your body, and also with your voice too. Speaking your truth is really important to remember. Letting your voice be heard, not in a way that's aggressive and you're trying to put people down. It's like, yo, I got something to say. I'm going to say it, and it's going to have a message to share. Especially for content creators on YouTube and other social media platforms like Instagram per se. That's really a cool platform to do too, just to express your truth, and also expressing your truth to things that you're passionate about. And it's just like if you love smoothies and you love cups too. And I've been using my other cup too that had like crystals in it, but it broke, so I had to pre-order another one. But per se too, if you're into comics, if you're into just say video games too, like Marvel and Street Fighter. So Marvel versus Capcom. So it's like throwing that as well. So and if you love Street Fighter, if you love Tekken, and if you love even if you love tarot cards too, just if you love essential oils, if you love yoga, if you love tantra, if you're into healthy sexuality, healthy relationships, or even just traveling, or if you're into just say the plants, and if you're into just CBD, if you're into just saying how can I put this for men's rights and women's rights, just like human rights per se too, and it's just like our environment per se. And I'm a total advocate for just healthy relationships, with men and women, not division too. It's sad to see just when you see division with men and women, and it's just like with everything that's going on in our society. I just want to promote that message the best way I can, and even collaborate with other people too who have the similar message, but they do it in their own unique way, basically. So it's like even knowing your worth, with your heart too, really honoring your emotions. If you're a sensitive man who loves women, or if he loves men, really embrace that. And if same goes to women too, per se too, who are sensitive, who just love women, who are attracted to other women, or attracted to men, or both, and whoever. And it's just really embracing who we are, honoring, knowing our worth as human beings with our bodies, with our hearts, and within our minds too. There's nothing cooler and sexier than an intelligent woman too. And I like, how women explain things, how they come up with plans, and break stuff down, make especially how they cook. I'm telling you, my mom still is the best cook in the universe. And the second goes to my sister too. So it's like if you're watching this too, shout out to them. And to my mom too, God bless your soul, rest in power, mom, and I love you. And it's just like, you're the best cook ever, and that's not, no one's going to take your place too, and it can't. If anyone's tried to, nope. I know mom will scrap for that. So, and then, same goes to my dad too. And it's just like, my parents are the best cooks in the universe. My dad could barbecue, my mom could make some mean mac and cheese, and I could make the, craziest smoothies ever, make you feel healthy and sweeten, satisfy your taste buds. So it's really cool stuff. And it's just knowing your worth as a human being, man, when you're a man or a woman, straight or gay, pansexual, bisexual, transgender, you name it too. Just really honoring where we're at and just really knowing our worth as human beings, not putting anyone down, just building bridges, to where we can solve these issues that are happening in the world too, and making a better communities and, wherever we are in the world. Because, like with the next few generations that are coming, it's always important for them to have like a healthy environment where they can just be themselves and they can just flourish and let their mind express themselves and their bodies express themselves. And even just if the problems arise too, to really solve those solutions in a very mindful and healthy way too. I'm a total advocate for that. And I'll just do whatever necessary with my services too to help that progression go too. And it's just, I just want to express that too, with you guys too. And I'm kind of going like a tangent too, because I'll talk about one topic, then I'll go to a crazy ass kind of spiral too. So it's really interesting. But yeah, just really knowing your worth as a human being. Always setting boundaries with yourself to really just know what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate with your body, with your heart, and with your mind too. Especially with other people too, with your family, with the people that you're dating, and etc. So yeah, exactly. I just want to share that too. I kind of got a lot of stuff off my chest too, and it's just like it's really awesome. Shout out to all the people who are watching this on YouTube. Also, if you love this video, also feel free to share this video with your friends. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, if you're new, and once you subscribe, you'll get automatically notified. But if you want to get notified for all the videos that I'm doing, the live streams and the videos and the community page that I'll eventually come, cross my fingers, hit the notification bell on top. That way you'll get notified for all the videos that I do on a regular basis and so on and so forth. And so if you, yes, feel free to also check out, astroseek.com to learn more about yourself if you're into astrology, want to connect with people who are into astrology as well, who have the same natal chart as you and have similar interests possibly. And if you guys ever want to say, reach out to me on social media, feel free to check out my linktree, which will be linked in the description below too. If you guys want to, check out my doTERRA page, if you guys want some tools to help you find that clarity for your body, for your heart, or for your mind, acquire my services. If you want to just, have a fun yoga session with me, or, the other stuff in general too, my Patreon page, if you guys want to download some audio meditations for you guys to take on the go when you're just doing your everyday kind of thing, and so on and so forth. So anyways, much love to you guys who are watching this, and may we continue to practice self-care that can benefit us, our loved ones, and our environment. And I'll see you guys around in these social media streets for more content for you guys to educate yourselves and to entertain yourselves and all at the same time. So peace and namaste.